Will the Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase connection get going deep downfield this Sunday against Pittsburgh? Hi again, everyone. I'm James Rapien with AllBengals.com and Cincinnati Bengals Talk outside of Paul Brown Stadium on a Wednesday where Cincinnati preparing for Steelers week, Steelers round 2, as the Pittsburgh Steelers set to come to town on Sunday. And something that we covered at AllBengals.com is the fact that Jamar Chase, well, he's not getting the downfield production that we've seen over the first 7 games of the year. Past 3 games, averaging under 10 yards per catch. Does have a couple of touchdowns, but the numbers have certainly came down. And naturally, teams are going to adjust. They're going to cloud and put 2 safeties over the top and try to make life tougher on Chase. Here's Zach Taylor and Jamar Chase on what defenses are doing to stop the rookie wide receiver.
You can see a single safety sometimes cheat that way. But I think that's the beauty of having all the guys that we got, because it allows you to run the ball a little bit more when you're facing more too high. It allows other guys to have really good opportunities, explosive plays. And I think that's just we feel like we have really good depth, particularly at the skill spots on offense, top to bottom of the receiver room. Got a good group of tight ends, great group of backs in the pass game. So there's a lot of different ways that you can utilize that to your advantage. And I think that's why we've been pretty efficient on offense, these last 6-7 weeks. And it's you want guys that are explosive down the field and they draw attention and it helps everybody else. When you got other guys that can help exploit that, that's a really good thing. But again, it's not that it's there every single play. Sometimes you got to have the right call in the moment. Sometimes the quarterback's got to see it and get to it. We have taken those opportunities down the field, and I think me, Burrow, Jamar, we'd all say there were some opportunities that we put down there and we didn't come up with it. So it's just they haven't shown up in the statistics maybe. Even the one that we threw and the safety made the play over the top against Oakland last week. Just sometimes pushing the ball down the field and take those opportunities softens the coverage on the next play. It makes them think, okay, they just took a shot on us. They may be coming again. And so even when you don't hit them, you just want to get the ball to a premier playmaker down the field, give him an opportunity in a 50-50 situation to make a huge play. If he doesn't, it still matters. It still matters to the defense. It still matters to the defensive coordinator. So all those things add up, and those are all things that we factor in as we plan and as we call plays over the course of the game.
It's frustrating, yes, because of course that's what you want in a receiver. You want to be a deep ball threat, but patience is a virtue, though. You know what I'm saying? And man, NFL games go by faster than you really think. Especially when you're playing them. So I'm always trying to be patient. I'm never on the sideline complaining about the ball. You know what I'm saying? TB went off last game. I'm right on side TB, cheer TB on, because if TB keeps eating, TB gonna keep us in the game. So I just want to make sure everybody's on the same road, make sure everybody's on the same page, and cheering everybody on. I'm just here to do my job, basically.
Now, just because Chase hasn't put up huge numbers over the past few weeks doesn't mean that the opportunities haven't been there, and that's something that Taylor made sure was clear during his news conference. There are adjustments that they can make, and there are certainly ways they can find to get Jamar Chase the ball deep downfield. Here's Taylor on maybe not what they can do. He didn't want to reveal his secrets, but certainly that they've had opportunities to make deep plays over the past couple of weeks, and that they expect to have some on Sunday.
There's still opportunities there. That's on us as coaches to create those opportunities and still be able to push the ball down the field like we do sometimes. And we still took 2 shots in the last game, 2 of them down the field. You look at the game before when it was here, when we were playing Cleveland. We still took some opportunities down the field. So it doesn't mean that it's not there. You just got to be creative with how you do it. When they do give you the looks, you take advantage of it. That's part of having a quarterback that really understands it, because there's times the shots go down the field to adjustments he makes. It's not just the play call. He makes the adjustment to put us in those opportunities. And so that's a tremendous weapon to have when you don't have to make the perfect call. The quarterback sees, okay, I've got to look to Jamar or T or TB or CJ, whoever it is, and I'm going to make an adjustment here to take advantage of it. That's a tremendous weapon to have.
Speaking of downfield threats, the Steelers didn't have Diontae Johnson in Week 3 when the Bengals beat the Steelers 24-10 in Pittsburgh. They're going to have him this week, and he is a speedster. He is a deep threat that they're going to have to be aware of on defense, and certainly When you ask Jessie Bates or Zach Taylor, they know how important it's going to be to slow down number 18.
They have their explosive threat back in number 18, Diontae Johnson. I think he's a very underrated receiver in this league. If you look at the tape, you see his routes and how he can create separation. What he does with the ball after catch is very effective. I think it's very important for their offense. So I think that's what's different from when we played them before. This is a complete different Steelers team. They're playing for something just like us. So excited for the challenge.
He's a dynamic receiver. He's explosive. He's got great speed. He's got really good run after the catch. So he's just like when you play all those types of, we've played really good receivers this year, Devontae Adams, all those guys. And so again, they've always got a good collection of weapons that they can utilize. And, with him, he's coming on strong. I know he's missed some time before, but he's a tremendous player, and we've got to be fully aware of him.
We're just getting started here on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. It's a holiday week, but we are not slowing down, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. We have a bunch of clips coming your way over the next few days from news conferences as we prepare you for round 2. Bengals, Steelers in the jungle right behind me. We'll have you covered. So hit that subscribe button. For Andrew Miller, I'm James Rapien signing off right now for Cincinnati Bengals Talk right here outside of Paul Brown Stadium.